All right, Kendra, now we're going to take a look at your butterfly as you're swimming towards the camera from the above view. And you can just see how you're coming out and bending those elbows, but then as you're swinging those hands around, how you fling those hands up in the air and fling them up here as you're coming around. They should be straight with the wrists, so we don't want to bend those hands up like that. And what happens is, watch as you kind of come over, you can see how much higher the hands get. So here you're 4 or 5 inches above the surface of the water. Your shoulder is here and your hand is here, so the hand is again 2 or 3 inches above the shoulder. And we want that straight point where the shoulder is just above the surface of the water and the hand is just above the surface of the water, so it's a straight line into that position where we want the hands to be. And from here you can just see how high above that line that I drew second was in relation to where your hands really are. And you can just see how then your elbows are in the water and your hands are just coming over the top, and your hands are the last thing to enter. And in front of the shoulders is good. You have a really good technique as far as how you're trying to execute the butterfly. We just need to keep that recovery, not bend those elbows so much and not fling those hands so high above the surface of the water. You can see here just how your elbow is bending and how high that hand is above the shoulder. And again, long term, that's just going to create a lot of issues with the shoulder and a lot of pain with the shoulder trying to swim butterfly with your hands that high. You can see it right here, right in front of the camera. You're so close. I want to see that hand right here. I want to see a straight line from your shoulder to your elbow to your hand as it's coming over, thumb down. And you're just way above those lines and trying to swing those hands, kind of rotate those hands around as you're trying to pull them around. And just a hard position to be in to get the maximum speed out of the hands also, because it's just going to slow it down, putting a lot more flex and pressure against the shoulders. And we should see on the underwater view how you're pulling underneath the body, but this is a big change. This will be helpful, make the fly easier over longer distances, and make the hands travel the path a lot faster.